What's good? What's good? This is Sticker the podcast. Hey, do me a favor. Subscribe to the channel. Hey, I appreciate all the love and support toda mi gente. I hope you're doing good. Take care of yourself physically, mentally, spiritually, financially, wherever you're in your life. Do me a favor. Take care of yourself. And look at it. Just like that. 2 months left and we're done with this year. It's a lot of people right now at this moment saying, hey, this year is done with. I can't wait till next year. But this is my question to you. When you started off the year, what were your plans? Remember, it's a marathon, not a race. It's going to take some time to get where you need to be at. And I think all of us, we get caught up in that moment that we're going to start something fresh. Brand new year, brand new me. You should look at it like this. The minute I wake up, it's a brand new day, a brand new me. I have an opportunity to make all the changes that I need to make in order to be at the next level. A lot of people don't take advantage of the time they have in their hands. You'd be surprised once you put your time aside or schedule something, you realize, wow, I'm knocking things down. I'm making sure everything gets handled correctly. Like I said, you'd be surprised, man. We got 24 hours in a day. What are you going to do with it? Stop saying next year, man. You got 2 months. Let's see what we're capable of doing within those 60 days. Make each day count. And going into the next year, you're already in motion and moving and grooving and doing what you're supposed to do. You probably like get to the point, man. So when I think about this, no limit in cash money versus, well, man, what an amazing moment. But I will say this. I'm going to break it down to y'all in 3 different videos. Stay tuned for each one of them. Each one of them is something special. It's not the same topic. And I want to give flowers where flowers need to be given. And we need to address some issues in these battles, man. If we're going to do these verses, we got to do them right. So let's start off with the cash money movement. Where was I when cash money started popping off? I firmly believe, and this is no diss to anybody in cash money, but if it wasn't for Juvenile dropping 400 degrees, I don't think cash money would be at the place they need to be at. They put their eggs in one basket, gave it all their attention to that one, and we got the golden child, Juvenile. Made it happen for cash money. Yes, there was UNLV. There was other artists before this whole BG, Lil Wayne Turk. There was a lot of artists before them. But Juvenile takes the throne to me. I was a fan the minute I heard him. I didn't hear this type of sound anywhere. You like it when we start, huh? I was like, what? You heard the album, classic. It's hard to skip a record. That Louisiana bounce sound is in there. The street vibes, everything. Juvenile gave us 400 degrees, and I knew right then and then, Cash Money's taking over for the 992K. You working with some backyard. Y'all can see the video playing. I became a fan. And after that, once I purchased that 400 degrees, I lost it about 3 times, respectfully. If you didn't grow up in that time where you had to buy those physical copies and somebody stole the copy from you, you wouldn't even know how it feels. I knew it was going to be certified platinum the minute I went and bought 3 copies of that thing. They stole my first one, I lost my second one, and I had to purchase the third one. I had to have it in my car. So imagine, that's 3 albums out of my own pocket that I gotta buy. Then the beautiful thing about that album, then you start hearing the Lil Wayne, the BG, the Turk, Baby, Slim, Manny Fresh. You wanted to know who these other artists were under this roster. That's how I came back to UNLV and all that good stuff. So when I'm looking at these verses, right, I gotta give it up to Juvenile. He kept it together. He came out there, did his thing when they opened up the gates. They didn't flip a coin, whoever. Juvenile came in there with a demeanor like, we here to stay. And Lil Wayne wasn't there. Turk wasn't there. I just don't get that part. If we gotta have the Cash Money roster, we gotta have the Hot Boys, we on fire. We need them. I don't know where Lil Wayne was at. I don't know what happened to Turk. I don't know what their relationship's like. But let's just stick to Juvenile right now. Like I said, this is a 3-part video. The next one, we're gonna address some drama in the mix, but for the most part, Juvenile to me is the reason why Cash Money is at the level that they are. Yes, they had artists, but without that Juvenile sound, stamping it and let it be known this is who we are, and had that demeanor, that presence that you like, okay, I'm gonna have to listen to that. So I respect that, and I feel like if anything needs to happen from this point going forward, we need to get another Juvenile album, and I think it's coming, and Manny Fresh. I don't know the business behind this Cash Money thing, y'all. I really don't. But the maturity level, you could tell it was with Juvenile all along. He was the oldest one out of the clique. He sounded completely different to everybody, but he made it known that we're here to stay. The Cash Money movement was there. And in this verses, I gotta give my flowers to Juvenile for holding it down. From beginning to end, he was there. He was making sure the records were hidden. Even towards the end, they had to play the classic, back that thing up. Entertainment purposes only. It was a vibe. It was a night to enjoy. I just wish the whole clique was there. It can't be the whole Cash Money against somebody if the whole Cash Money's not there. I don't want to hear this whole thing, Lil Wayne is too big for this now. Lil Wayne could have done something minor or just done the records and kept it moving. Give the audience what they want. Forget about what your status is. Remember where you came from. Because of us, the fans, is the reason why we paid attention to the Cash Money movement. As I said before, this video is broken down into 3 parts. The whole battle was an hour long, but I gotta give it up to Juvenile. He stole the show for the Cash Money side. So now, next video, man. We have to address some things, man. Baby, what is going on with you? Birdman, what happened to that? What happened to you, man? Like I said, we're going to address that on the second video. But respect to Juvenile and Cash Money. I'm sorry to say this respectfully. Y'all had some major hits, missing some people. There were some points deducted. I gave it to No Limit. But we'll talk about why I gave it to No Limit in the next video. But y'all do me a favor, man. Subscribe to the channel. Si te gusta lo que mira, press like. Share this video on your social media platforms. Drop a comment in the comment section. I'm always interacting with me. Head to the side. Hit the notification bell to get notified. Visit the website r2drec.com. And always remember, have peace in your heart. Have faith. And never give up. All right. 1. What's good? What's good? This is Stico. Hey, do me a favor, man. Somewhere on here, you get a chance to check out my other channel. I release all my music there. We have a lot of music coming out this year. Y'all definitely don't want to miss out. Do me a favor as well. Check out the website, r2drec.com. Purchase your merchandise. Let's keep this moving going. Thank you for all the love and support, and thank you for being patient with me. Hey, let's get it this year. All right. 1.